when you're trying to go get ahead and get fit and be better and be stronger and have a great physique and do well, inevitably you're going to get tired. If you give into it, you're never going to get ahead. So what you need to do is remember a few things and keep your energy going because you are awesome. My name's Nick Tabor. I'm a personal trainer, and I talk about this stuff on this channel because I've lived through it. Now, let me tell you, personally, like, we all get tired. It happens, you know. This is something that we do. We got to go ahead and work out, but man, we just had maybe a 15-hour day, or we just had a massive day at the office. The kids are sick. There's stuff to do at home. Yada, 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 all that stuff, right? So, I mean, what we've got to do personally is we've got to remember why we are here, what's going on. Like, I can remember being this big fat dude and being this guy who was just, oh God, like getting home and just completely exhausted, having to change my clothes and then get to the gym later. And it's just like you sit on the couch and you're like, ugh. Still happens to this day. I still do it. I still do it. Almost almost at least like once a month. I get there and I'm like, I don't know if I want to do, but you know what? I still persevere because there's a few things. Like, I have this big fear in my head that if I don't stop doing what I'm doing, and if I let myself slack, I tell myself I'm a loser, and I really don't get much better. Like, it's like, okay, I'm afraid of turning back into what I was. A really fat dude who was just really depressed, and I know this is, like, the gym is my medicine. The gym is the place that helps me be much better. Like, that's where I want to be. And just taking 45 minutes to an hour to work out, do what I gotta do, I know I'm gonna feel better in the long run. But it's, sometimes you gotta meticulously plan. Like, I had a trainer one point in time, and this is well before I even became a trainer, obviously. He was an excellent person. And also, I'm generally tired, so I'm just holding my notes here so I remember this. He was an excellent person, and he was just one of those dudes, but he had crazy hours, and, he would just tell you, like, when do you want to be there? And I'd look at, his name was Craig, and I look at him like, I don't know, man, maybe I could be here a little early. I got to be at work about, let's say, 6, I don't know, 9 o'clock in the morning. So, great, you'll be here at 5:30. Come again? You serious? Or like, okay. Or, it'd say, okay, I have to work at, I get out of work at 4 o'clock. Okay, good. Can you be here at 9 p.m.? Like, come again? Try that? No. Like, how are we going to do this? But it's still, the energy was there, and I still went ahead and had to learn from him because that were the only times I got the chance to work out with somebody. So what do you do when, you're tired and you still got to go ahead and work out? Because there's that anxiety that you have, and that anxiety that I use, I want it to build up, and I want to be able to use it in the right possible way. I want to use it so that way I say, you know what, I'm going to do good things because of this anxiety. I'm not going to let it hinder me down. Matter of fact, there's that anxiousness of, I'm going to turn back. Like, no, I'm not going to turn back. I get stubborn. And I'm like, no, watch me do it. Would it be cool if I just did a Hulk Hogan thing right here? I'm like, watch me do this, brother. That'd be funny. All right, so what do we do? Okay. Number one, while you're out here, is you make no room for excuses. Absolutely, you want to be able to get up, get going, or you want to be able to go ahead and work out, but you're tired, something may have happened. Or, there's the logical things like, okay, they're keeping you late at work, or they may keep you late at work. You go ahead, pack your clothes, get it, get a gym bag ready and put it in the car the night before. Or get a gym bag ready, put your work clothes in the gym bag, and sleep in your gym clothes. So that when you get up, you just get going. Like, okay, I eat my breakfast, get to the gym. Get going, get going, do your thing. This goes well exactly as well if you have a diet that you really need to follow. If you have breakfast food that you can make in the morning, sorry, 4 in the morning for the night before. Go ahead and do that. Like, I occasionally have chia seed pudding, especially in my day job where I have shifts that I have to be there at 5:30 in the morning. Um, Obviously, I'm like, okay, I don't have the ability to cook eggs, because my brain power, I'm like, ugh. But, there's no excuse for eating healthy. It would be super easy just to go to Dunkin' Donuts or super easy to go to the coffee shop and just buy some food and eat it at my desk at work at 5:30 when no one else is there. But I'm not going to do that. I give myself no room for an excuse because I prepare the breakfast the next morning. So I get up, eat it, shower, throw my clothes on, get to the job site. And then we're good to go. Number 2, tell your tribe. Tell your tribe what you're doing and where you want to go. And your tribe are people who you have, I've talked about it plenty of times on this channel. You have 3 to 5 people who you are genuinely close to. So my wife, my parents, my day job boss, and one of our best buddies, Bob, who I will tell these 5 people anything, and I know they're gonna hold me accountable. Same as you're not gonna make excuses for what you need to do and get there and do hard work, and when you feel because when you feel tired, that's when you're gonna give yourself some slack. So you tell your tribe what you want to do, then that's where you're going to give yourself accountability and you're going to give yourself that thing to lean on, and your tribe is not going to let you do anything. Like your 5 closest people, you're like, oh yeah, how's that gym thing going? Oh, I haven't been in a week. I haven't been in 3 days. Dude, what the hell? Like, let's get going. What's happening? What's getting you here? And rule number 3, while we're at it here, we want you to remember your why. Remember why you're going to the gym in the first place. I started going because I was 305 pounds. Super big, super fat. I don't even know what my body fat percentage was, but I was huge. I was just tired of being tired. I was tired of feeling gross. I was tired of making old man noises when I sat up. And I was in my late 20s, and I'm like, oh God, I'm waking up, and just all my bones are creaking. Oh, everything is blah, blah, blah. I was tired of being like that, and I knew if I got myself into a structure where I went to the gym, got myself in a better thing, I'm not going to be good right away. I'm not going to do that, but I need to hold myself at a point. I remember my why. I don't want to be in my 70s. I don't want to be in my 50s or, years down the road saying I wish I should have done it. I remember my grandparents, my grandparents had a story about marriage. I mean, their marriage was amazing. They were super dedicated to each other. Lovely. Just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people to each other. And my grandfather passed away of emphysema in the year 2000. One of the last things he said was, "This is stuff I could have avoided." And I regret that. I do not want to go to my deathbed with health issues that I could have avoided and put that pain on my wife. I don't want to put that pain that he did unintentionally on my grandmother. I don't want to do that just yet. Well, I don't want to do it at all. I want to be able to say, I did good, and so I know if I go and I make myself better, I know when we get to our 80s, 90s, or whenever however long we live, I know it's going to be a good quality life because I want this marriage to be amazing. I want this marriage to be awesome. Let's do this. That's the big why. So if I'm walking in the gym and I'm like, I'm not really feeling this today, I immediately think of my grandfather. Yeah, I can do this. And again, going right back to rule 1, no room for excuses because I'm already there. So, all right, gang. So that's what we have. If you want to be able to, if you feel tired and you don't want to do it, no excuses. Tell your tribe and remember your why. All right. Much love to you all. We have plenty of videos on this channel. I want you to go ahead, click on one right over here. As always, we go ahead, do some great things. Click to subscribe, share these wherever you can. As always, we climb.